Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. It is my 18th birthday today, as well as my sister's, and I decided to do a get ready with me. My arm is already sore from holding this. We are going to a christening, and I decided to show you guys what I do to get ready. So my sister is going to curl my hair for me. We're going to see how that goes, and I will do like a time-lapse type thing. And yeah, I'll be doing my makeup soon. I'll be doing my sister's makeup, Kira, as well. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay. I'm gonna do Kira's makeup because she does my hair and I do her makeup. And yeah, I'll just show you what she looks like right now. This is what she looks like before any makeup. Beautiful. Okay. So this is the finished result of Kira. Turn around. No, there we go. Hey guys, so I'm going to start on my makeup now, and I'm just going to prime my face using, here it is, sorry, the Max Factor Face Finishing All Day Primer, and I think this primer is amazing. I'm just going to pump a little bit of that into my hand. It smells really bad, so that's the only thing I do not like about this primer, so I'm just going to dot this over my face. I have like a really bad breakout right now, which is really annoying, but there's not much I can do about that. I'm going to start with my eyeshadow first. I'm just going to prime my lids using my concealer. Sorry, that took me a minute. I'm using the here on it, the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this onto my eyelids. I'm just going to blend that. Having that into the eyelid. My mirror is over here, by the way, just in case you're wondering why I'm looking over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a brush. See, I just did my sister's makeup, so my makeup is all over the place. Going into my Flawless Natural Basics eyeshadow palette, I'm getting the shade Latte, which is just that shade right there. I'm just going to apply that over the concealer just to kind of set the concealer in place. It would have been a good idea if I actually cleaned my brush before I did this, because there's a little bit of purple. Oh well. And just like that, and then I'm going to get my blank canvas E32 brush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of the shade Tempting, which is just that shade. Oh, sorry, it's just that shade right there. Kind of into my crease, kind of. Brush is kind of dirty too, so I'm not gonna go too crazy on the makeup today, but I do want to make it quite nice. I'm gonna go into the shade Stone, which is that shade right there. I'm gonna do the same thing just with a lighter hand. I'm gonna bring that close to the lash line. I just have the kind of brownie shade kind of just on my lid now, if you can see that, and that's just kind of just there to kind of make the other shades look a little bit nicer. And then I'm going to get my Techniques, what brush is this? Base shadow brush. I'm going to go into the shade Pistol, which is the third shade there, that one right there. And I'm going to apply this kind of all over my lid. And the shade is very pigmented, so I have to be very careful. That, kind of tapping that into the lid. I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a bit of my Rimmel Londn setting spray. I'm just going to wet this brush just because it's not as pigmented as I want it to be. Oh, sorry. And I'm just going to put that into the same shade Pistol. It's just not as pigmented as I want it to be. Oh, that already makes a massive difference. Just popping that all over the eyelid. That's what it looks like so far. It's more pinky than it's coming up in the camera. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the shade Olive, which is just, it looks, oh god, I just put my fingers into it. It looks, this shade right here, it looks like it's black, but it's not. It's like this purple shade. That doesn't look purple either. Yeah, and so I'm just going to take that on my black canvas E32 brush again, taking a little bit of that shade there. And I'm just gonna apply that to like the creasy bits, just like the outer bit. So it feels really weird being 18. I still don't really believe it. Yeah. It's just because I still look like I'm like 12, so. It's just there, like. Shadow's looking a little bit messy, but I'm going to clean that up. So I'm just going to cleaning up the edges just so it doesn't look as crazy. And then I'm going to go into, oh, I'm actually really hungry. I'm going to go into the shade Pistol again, just to kind of intensify that pink a little bit more. Once the brush is wet, the pigment is just unrecognizable. You just get like a completely different look. And I'm also gonna take my concealer brush, the brush that I use for concealer, which is this one here. It is the Rimmel Londn contour brush. I'm just gonna kind of like sharpen up the eyeshadow. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So I'm trying to take that off. Okay. I'm very professional clearly, so that is what it's looking like right now. That definitely taking a concealer brush, like a big brush like this, and just sharpening up the edges make it look so much better. So then I'm gonna go do my foundation now, just so I can get that out of the way, and I can come back to my eyes after if I'm not happy with them. So well, it took me like 10 minutes to find this. Like, it was underneath my table thing, and anyway, so I'm using the number 7 Instant Radiance foundation. I love this foundation. It's my special occasion foundation. It's incredible. I think it's like €16 as well, so it's not even that bad. I'm just gonna pump this onto the back of my hand like that, and I'm just gonna leave that here so I don't lose it again. I'm using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I'm just gonna apply that onto my face. It's not as dark as it's showing. It's just whenever I film a video, the lighting goes down. It's not dark, I promise. You just see how glowy it is. It's amazing. I'm just going to continue blending that in, and I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, that looks better. Okay, this is what it is a little bit dark, but not as dark as it was showing it to be. I love how glowy this foundation is. It's very pretty. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some concealer. Sorry, my things are everywhere, so I found it. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this on my nose first, like that, and I'm going to apply it here on my forehead like so, and then I also get a little bit in between my eyebrows, and then I dunk in again, a little bit here on my nose, and a little bit there too. I'm just going to get my concealer brush that I showed you earlier. I'm just going to make sure that this is clean, because yeah, I'm just going to blend. I'm just gonna get the concealer and apply that underneath my eyes. The reason I don't apply it straight onto my eyes is because my eyes crease so bad. So I just kind of, like this concealer, I don't know, my eyes just crease a lot. My hair did. I'll take this and just blend that out. Like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply some powder to my under eyes just so that they don't crease any more than they already have. I'm just using this brush and I'm just using my Stay Matte in the shade Transparent. I'm just applying that underneath my eyes. I'll do the same on the other side. My face is powdered. I usually go on to eyebrows, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to be taking my concealer again, and I'm just going to be carving out a little bit. I'm just going to go like this, and then just around the brow as well. Oh, I'm actually so hungry. Like that. I'm going to take my contour brush again that I use for concealer. I'm just going to blend that out quite lightly. It's a bit big to be blending this, so I'm just going to use my middle finger to get up into the areas I need to. I just think that looks really nice. It's such a good highlighting concealer, as well as I think it covers pimples really good as well. And it's only a $5, so that's great. All of the products I used will be linked in the description box, just in case I forget to say any. So that is what eyebrows look like. Today is definitely the day of me not finding anything because it took me ages to find this. Anyway, I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and before I do them I just like to take the spoolie bit and I just kind of brush them upwards. Just to kind of make my eyebrows look better than they are. I plucked them this morning, but I did quite a bad job. The lighting looks a bit better now. Okay. So what I do is I just start, I start at the beginning of my eyebrow here, I fill in and I work my way up. Because I've already got big and black eyebrows, I don't really do much, but I still like to do something. I'm just starting here and then just working my way up. Yeah? Like home? No. Oh, there's one in the shower. Yeah. That is it just there. I'm just going to do the same on the other brow off camera because I've had enough luck to do one properly. I'm going to mess up the other one, so give me a second. I actually should have done the eyebrow on camera because it turned out shit anyway. I kind of figured out at this stage my eyebrows are not twins, they're not sisters, or they're not related. They just look like this one is just like fat, and then this one's just like, we're not gonna think about that right now. So anyway, I'm going to be using my Benefit Ready Set Brow. I love this. I'm just going to be putting this, if I can open it. Oh, jeepers. Okay, got it. Just putting this through my brows. This eyebrow is like by far my favorite. It just looks a lot better. Like expectation, reality. Right. Onto the face makeup, and I'm going to be using a bronzer, and this is the Rimmel 022 Sun Bronzer, and I'm just going to put this just where it needs to go. My Rimmel Londn K Moss Sculpting Palette in the shade 002 Coral Glow, and I'm just taking this shade here on the Real Techniques sculpting brush. I'm trying to give me some cheekbones. sharpen my jawline a little bit. And just along my hairline. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So now I'm going to go on to blush. And I remember when I first talked about this product on my channel, I said I hated the blush. I actually really like it now. I'm not using this brush. I actually really like it. I don't know what changed. I just think it's really nice because it's matte. And the other brush I have is completely shimmer. So I kind of like having a matte blush sometimes. I'm just taking this on my Joelle brush. I'm just going to do a weird smiley face. I'm just focusing this on the apples of my cheeks. This blush is so pigmented as well, so a little goes a long way. Moving right back into my Flawless palette, I'm taking these two shades here, and I just mix them together across my cheekbone. I'm shaking my other Joelle brush, and yeah, so I'm just back and forth, and then the magic happens. Ooh. Itchy nose. I go a little bit crazy on the highlight. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous, especially for special occasions. Surprise, surprise, can't find my lower lash line brush, so I'm just going to use my Blank Canvas E32 brush. I'm just going to mix the two shades that I used all across my lid, so the shade Olive, Pistil, and a little bit of the brown, just to kind of make the look come together. I'm going back into my Flawless palette. I'm taking the shade Stone, which was the brown shade, Tempting, which was the lighter brown shade, Pistil, and that's it so far. I'm just going to take this in the center of my lower lash. Maybe it's a mistake using this brush, probably, but what can you do? I suppose you could actually find the other brush. But I'm going to take the shade Olive lightly. I'm just going to run that through the other bit. It's kind of soft and it brings up together. On the other side. Did a little bit of blending to the point that I'm actually happy with it. I'll just clean that up again afterwards. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into my Sleek palette here, and this, I love this palette so much. This one here, it's in the shade A New Day 430. I'm just going to take this kind of whitish shade just here. It's like that one right there. I'm just going to apply that into my inner corner and stuff. And find a brush to do so. Oh yeah, this brush here, it's the Real Techniques Detailer brush or accent brush. And I just love to apply this into just in the inner corner bit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply some brow bone highlight. I'm going to be using the accent brush as well, and the same shade that I used in my inner corner, which is, I don't know actually. So I'm just going to be running this through my brow bone. I'm not very good at actual eyeliner, like with a liquid eyeliner. I just use pencil, so I'm using the Rimmel Londn Scandalize in the shade 001 Black. I'm just going to run this through my waterline. Just a little bit. I just tried tight lining, and I've never, like, I've tried it before and I haven't noticed the difference, but I just tried to do it there properly, and it actually makes a massive difference. It kind of makes your lash line look more extended, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what mascara to take. See, I've been using the Maybelline Lash Sensational a lot, but it doesn't give such a it doesn't give major volume, but also the L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll or something is good. I just don't know what to do. I might just use this one because I don't even know where the other one is. Wish me luck now, because I am terrible at mascara. Like, so bad. I'm not very good at mascara, but I did it. This is what it looks like. I have like really short eyelashes and I'm very bad at mascara, but I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I used the Miss Baby Roll on top. I have bad eyelashes anyway, so but these mascaras are really good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try and clean up this eyebrow because it just looks so fat. Try and brush some product off of it. It just looks awful. Lips afterwards, but I'm going to set my face using my Rimmel Instant Fix and Go. Just gonna get this few shakes. That went in my mouth. Just gonna let that soak into the skin. Well, I'm going to go eat now because I'm actually really hungry, which I've said so many times. I finished getting ready and all I did was put on this dress, which I'll show you in a minute. So the lipstick that I added was the Dior in the shade 759. So it's just the shade here. It's very pretty, and I also put on a little bit of nail polish, just like that. So this is the look, and I'm going to show you my outfit now. So this is the dress that I'm wearing. I'm going to add some tights afterwards because it is cold outside. And these are these shoes. They're not that high, but they're just nice. And then the dress is like all lace detail around the back. It's lovely. Enjoyed this little get ready with me. Sorry, it's a little bit all over the place and stuff, but I was in a bit of a rush, so I'm sorry my room is a mess as well. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe, and let me know what you thought of it. And yeah, I will be vlogging my birthday dinner next week, so that's probably, no, I'll do videos before that, definitely. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.